I was talking to a viewer and he tells me that he's dating a solid 6. A girl who's kind of attractive, but he doesn't really feel too much for her. It doesn't matter if he sees her or not, doesn't matter if she calls him. He doesn't really notice. And he said that this girl is really, really attracted to him. She wants to see him all the time. And he's busy and he's got his own stuff going on, so he maybe sees her a couple of times a week. And then out of nowhere, he meets a girl who he considers to be a 10. He says she's really beautiful, really hot. And so he goes on a couple of dates with the 10, and he said sparks just flew. The moment he looks into her eyes across the dinner table, he just thinks, this is the girl I want to be with. She ticks all the boxes. And so he goes on a couple of dates with the 10. They sleep together, and he just falls deeper and deeper for this girl. But then something happens. The 10 starts to pull away. She starts to lose interest. And he's thinking, what's going on? I've got this girl who's a 6 and she's really into me and she's really attracted to me and I can't do anything wrong. And with the 10, she's not that interested. And he says, well, I don't get it because with the other girl, she's all over me. I can't do anything wrong. And I told him, I said, that's because you don't care. When you don't care if you keep a girl, you can't make any mistakes. And so if you want to keep a 10, if you want to keep a girl you're really attracted to, you have to treat her like a 5 or treat her like a 6. Don't treat her like a 10. That's the way you need to be because that gets you into the right mindset to be able to keep a girl like that who is used to having lots of attention, who's used to having guys blowing up her phone, who's used to guys chasing her. A girl who's a 5 isn't used to guys chasing her that hard. But a woman who's a 10 or an 8 or a 9 for that matter, she's used to men pursuing and over chasing and coming on too strong and being too desperate because men have a scarcity mindset. A lot of guys think, well, if I meet a 10, I'm never going to have a chance to meet a girl like this again in my life, so I've got to seal the deal. It's all or nothing. It's now or never. And that puts you into a weak frame of mind. It puts you into a weak, desperate mindset, and women sense this. So if you want to keep a 10, you have to treat her like a 5 because that's the only way she's going to respect you, and it's the only way she's going to become attracted to you.